Okay guys, made this video to help you guys figure out how to use the Breakout Room extension on Google Meets. If you go ahead and search, you should see this here, Google Meets Breakout Rooms. And what you can do is this will say add to Chrome if you don't have it. And the logo is this lavender bee over here. So once you have it installed, you should see it up here as I have it on my toolbar. You can pin it by hitting extensions here, and you see these little thumbtacks can put whatever extensions that you want in there. Make sure that they're pinned so you see them. So once you click Breakout Rooms, you should see this window, which is the Breakout Rooms setup, which you always want to have open when you're using it. You can use this little green arrow to make it small at any point, or you can just go back and make it big. So I'm going to set up a new room to show you how to do it. You can go back and forth up here under these tabs to get you where you need to go. So first you want to set up a course. If you click courses, you'll see I have period 2 set up here. I'll just set up another one, and basically I'll just call it period 3. Okay, and then you want to always, when you make a change, it's nice, it tells you change is not saved, so you press this blue box here and save that. So once it's saved, notice I have 3 there. So next I want to come over to rooms, right? If I pick course 3, you'll see I don't have any rooms set up. So what I want to do is click the plus in the green here, and I just added a room. So I'm going to add, say, 3 breakout rooms. I can come in this field here and name them. Sorry, room 1, room 2, room 3. You can come up with whatever name you want. I suggest that you do something specific so you can keep it apart. And 5 is probably too many, depending on the size of your class, but you guys will get used to doing the different numbers of rooms, whatever you're comfortable with. You can add and you can add more rooms than you're going to use each individual time as well, and I'll show you how to do that. I want to come up and do save. Right? Notice how it reminded me that it wasn't saved. Notice here it makes the URLs for your little rooms for you, which is really cool. So as soon as you press save, if you leave those blank, it'll populate that with its own link for you, so you can just leave that alone. So now you come back up to Meet, the first tab, and you'll see if I scroll down to Start a Class, if yours looks different, you can press Start a Class, and then you can select your courses. So I'm going to select Course 3 because that's the one we just created. Notice it has Breakouts 3. I can drag this down and just do 2 if I decided I only want to do 2. Or I can go with 3. So you can open the rooms all at once by pressing this open button here. The way I use it is I'll take this Assign Breakouts tab, I'll click this down, I take this one, Pre-Assigned, and then notice here are all the room meets. I'll highlight this and copy it, or you can click here to copy. If you copy this and paste it in your Google Classroom, what you can do is post those and tell the kids which room you want them in, and then they can click that and it'll go live. So you copy these addresses and put it where the kids can find it, tell them what group they're in, and then after you start class and you're ready to go, what you come back up to the top here and you click this, I like the last one, open/sync both. What that'll do, as soon as I hit that, that'll open a main room and all of the breakout rooms. I want to keep this tab open so that I can navigate with my controls up here. So I'm going to hit this and you should see all the different rooms open up at once. Okay, so I'm going to minimize so that you can see the different rooms that it created. I should have them all here. That's the main room. I'm going to minimize that. We have room 1 opening up. As soon as that opens, I can minimize that. You might want to do this before class because it takes a bit of time. You can go to room 2. Once that opens, we can minimize that. And you can shuffle around till you get all your rooms going. Right, so there I should have my main room, my room 1, my room 2, and my room 3. Notice I should also have my breakout room over here. So if I want to talk to each in any individual room, I can go back and forth here. So notice how it brings the window to the front as I toggle through. So when I go to room 2 is over here. When I go to room 3 is popping up behind here. If I go to room 4, I don't have a room 4. If I go to the main room, it's right here. So the controls are the same. I can turn on my microphone, turn off my camera right through there, and then I can also listen with the speaker. The nice feature down the bottom is you can broadcast to the breakout rooms. So if you want to send messages to all the kids, you can hit this, turn your microphone off, and you can turn your camera on if you like, and speak to all the rooms at once. If you mute your microphone, you can navigate through the rooms and kind of eavesdrop on the kids and make sure they're on task. Or I leave my microphone on so that when I come in, they'll see the little dots underneath my icon and they'll know that I'm there and probably stop talking about me, hopefully. So it's tough to supervise when you have all the different rooms. The more rooms you have, the harder it is to supervise, but you can shuttle back and forth, and if you have a good group of kids, you can keep an eye on them pretty well. Okay, hopefully that helps get you guys started on the breakout rooms. Good luck. Have fun.